we decided to take ships. More like I said, Froggy, you do all of it. Froggy touches a thing that she's not supposed to touch, and I had to go talk to Bobbert, the king up in whatever realm that he's in.
Billy
Tell him
Bob.
how to deactivate the explodey skulls or something. So
Secret door open. You guys go down except for me and Ivan.
yeah, and
We see a
Ivan,
fucker crossing the river. Then you disappeared. We're like, what the fuck was that? You came upstairs. Uh, Possibly what could have been the fucker we saw that fell in the river come at, grab you from behind and knife on your throat and told you to fucking, yeah, that's
Yeah,
try
all
to do shit out. I kill you.
No, he didn't say anything. The person,
Uh,
whatever has a knife to Sky's throat, only thing they said was, "Hello, Sky."
yeah. The only thing I replied was I didn't know you like it this way.
All right,
That
so
was it.
so that was effectively the recap for the last session. All right, so now let me set the scene for you. Sky, we're gonna start off with you. Of course, you have an assailant in a black robe figure, who has what appears to be a red jagged dagger, held with a discolored left hand, and the right thumb is bleeding. He whispers into your ear, and he says, "Hello, Sky."
Do I recognize his voice?
You do not recognize this voice. The voice sounds male and professional. The grip on you feels tight but not strong.
And it, okay.
The figure says to you calmly, uh, actually, no, before that, you at this time can make a dexterity saving throw against the robed figure attempting to escape the grapple.
Hmm.
You need to beat higher than a 20.
Higher than a 20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me find my
This is
character.
dexterity. You're a monk. You should be fine.
Yeah, I know, but that's still a tall order if you ask.
Dexterity throw. You have to
And,
roll higher than a 20.
and just
Great.
to clarify, everyone else does not know that you are being assailant.
Sailed by the
Yeah.
Yeah, just to clarify, nooee, you're over with Red Ivan on the other side of the dead corpse of the giant. Windchill and Rosewater, you're inside the special temple.
Pretending to be important.
No.
doing important stuff, poking
Yes.
things that are better off left alone.
Yes.
But hold on. I'm still looking for my character. Find it.
Hmm.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna. Okay, so I remember I have like an 18, so I have a
That's
dex mod of 4.
that's a
So
yeah.
I'm just gonna roll right now, real quick, and after I do that, that's uh, that's an 11.
Worked out real well.
All right, 11 plus 4.
Extraterrestrial life on
And
Venus?
you are proficient in dexterity, so you add your proficiency to that.
Oh yeah,
So that should be like a 17.
that's still not enough. Well,
Not quite enough. All right. The hooded figure continues speaking to you, saying, "Don't worry, Sky. This knife is not intended for you unless you make it difficult for me. This is for Rosewater and perhaps nooee.
oh
Billy,
well. By all means, I'm not gonna stop you.
shh, shut up." Billy Bob was informed by local sources that a grug of legendary color and a sexy bard stud who refused to join the team both have been seen and know more than is good for them. I, Wenzor, elite guardian of Billy Bob, instruct you as a member to do as I say or face the consequences. Billy Bob
Oh,
rewards those who follow orders greatly, mind you. All right,
huh.
Sky, at this point, you now have a choice. What do you want to do?
Like
Sure.
I can sense that he is telling the truth. This
He's
other thoughts member can detect other thoughts.
No, you can detect other thoughts. And currently, you do not detect him as a member.
All right. I'll roll with him for a little bit.
Wenzor, who is now in the robed figure, he tells you, tell nooee to come over here. Tell her to come alone.
Okay, sure. Why not?
At this point, you can
Join the
now
party.
attempt to, you could do another strength check to escape. You need to be higher than a 15.
Check. Okay, now that is going to be dicey. I need to look for my actual character. Finding all but the one that I'm looking for.
Or if not, I'll just roll to see what he's got. Because he's still, the Wenzor has got a grip on you, and so we have to see. Because you could, by now, you could tell that this Wenzor, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very, like, all of his weight's on your back, even though you're like, how tall are you, by the way?
Like
Tiny.
3.5 feet tall.
Okay, you feel like he's on his tippy toes.
Wow.
So he's,
It's a tiny person.
all right, Wenzor got a 16. Did you get higher than a 16?
Oh, hold on.
16, yeah.
Ooh, 17.
All right, you wiggle free from him, from Wenzor's grip, because when you do, you spin around and you notice you get your first good look at him. He is a, let's see, check my notes. He is a green-eyed halfling with a white beard, a tattoo of a snake on both forearms, and some slicked hair with mud in it. And he still has the knife at you. Meanwhile, cut back. Wind chill. Impy. Roll me a dice check. Perception.
Pardon me.
We're jumping over a cutscene.
I got a 9.
All right. Impy does not notice anything out of the ordinary. Cutting back to Sky now.
Cool.
All right. Sky, the knife wielding halfling named Wenzor, is still wanting, telling you should. Are you going to follow orders?
Yeah. No.
Are you going to sell out nooee?
Wait, frog.
Sky?
You can't sell out the frog.
Well, that's Sky's decision.
Oh, cool. Yeah, stab him.
Sky?
Keith.
Hello?
He's deep in thought, looking for that character.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what I have planned, what I'm hoping to get done tonight, would lay the foundation for, like, this is a large world building update right now. That's this last week's episode, and this one is like part 2 of an episode, I guess you could call it, because it was kind of cut short. Woo! And I always give the players a freaky choice. Are you gonna sell out nooee to get some kind of reward?
Depends on your alignment.
Well, I don't know what
Oh,
Sky.
thank God. I found my my character sheet. It was underneath a chair.
All right.
I was freaking out a little bit. I did clean my room.
All right.
Hopefully I didn't do anything out.
All right, Sky. What are you gonna do?
I will attempt
Betray.
to disarm.
You're gonna disarm him?
Yes.
All right. In what way? Oh shit! Bless you.
COVID.
Corona. Yeah. Um.
It's the Kobe.
Kobe 2012.
Is he? Well, I guess it wouldn't. Okay, so I want to sort of like lunge for his knife hand, grab it by the wrist, pull it in quick, and then sort of like judo throw him over my shoulder, while also grabbing for the knife and pulling it out of his.
Okay. Just as you are you gonna do that?
Yes.
Okay. So before you get close, he starts backing up. It's
Okay.
like, I'm warning you, Sky. Do as you're told.
Oh yeah. How about this? I don't do that, and I turn around and I scream really loud, "Help me! Someone's gonna knife. Someone's got a knife and they're gonna kill me."
All right, nooee and Windchill and everyone else, you get to hear that there is some disagreement of a violent nature going on outside. So wherever you guys are, you might want to come check it out.
I hear something.
Ew, a disturbance. Sounds like someone being a little bitch. That's me.
Get him!
Help me! He's got a knife. He's gonna stab me.
What?
I guess you decided to make this difficult for you. All of you. Billy Barb will not be pleased.
Yeah, well, I don't feel the love of Billy Bob on you, person. So like,
Dang old Billy Bob.
So
Billy Bob ain't.
has everyone gotten up to see? Has everyone gotten up? Because right now everyone's just you got two people in the chamber. They hear the scream, and I haven't heard any confirmation that they're checking it or they're just ignoring it.
Anybody?
Did I
Any
hear
second.
something?
Nooee, you noticed the scream too. Are you gonna check it out, or are you just gonna ignore it?
I'm gonna check it out. Hold on, I'm also distracted trying to submit this bitch.
All right. Sorry, my bad.
Got this.
You got
Yeah.
this.
Distracted to see if that thing.
Uh,
But I like butts.
so, okay, I hop over to see what is up.
Boing.
Do I see the situation now?
Yes,
What's happening?
You round the corner. I'm assuming Red Ivan's with you. Actually, he is with you. Round the corner of the two big giant's feet lying on its back you killed a couple hours ago. And you see what looks like an old halfling guy in a black robe with a red knife. And he's pointing menacingly at Sky. And they're like, staring each other down.
Help me, lads. He's got me naked.
Naked
He's
kobold.
pointing a knife at me. You know what to do.
Naked kobold.
It only mean one thing. This
Danger.
man is trying to sell me insurance.
It's a trick.
Apprehend him.
I'm trying to think, man. Come on. I took allergy pills too, so I'm a little bit.
Drowsy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the best time to make really cool decisions.
Have to do
Trust your gal. Listen to the allergy meds.
and into the
I just
bipedal
realized
naked
something.
lizard.
Oh right, I should probably load up my
Realize.
character sheet. Good idea.
Meanwhile, Windchill, you're still looking at the books with Impy, I suppose?
Yes. but I heard the noise and that caught my attention.
Yes, but are you going to check it out or just stay there?
I'm gonna check it out.
All right. As you go up the stairs, you pass Rosewater, who's still like pointing a sword at the statue and trying to duel it.
Excuse me, whoever you are.
As you go up the flight of stairs, and
Unhand your sword, statue.
and
Excellent.
then you just see
I
again.
take out my rapier.
And I pull
There
out
you
my gun.
Proceeds. I jump in front of Sky. I in the middle between Sky and the what was it again?
What was?
A halfling.
A halfling.
Link, they have
Hobbit.
lots. Oh.
A halfling thug.
Well, you gotta watch out for these
Very
guys.
large
They have
halfling.
giant midget.
He's a giant midget. No. All right. So before you do anything, he shouts, "You fools! You can't stop the House of True Sentience. Your nooee friend will be Billy Bobs. I will see you all be destroyed. Ah! We
I wanna
won't
make a
rest till
comment.
she's ours."
I pushed him into the river.
Oh fuck!
He's not even near the river.
Yeah, you're not even near the river.
Damn it.
Just at that
It
moment,
appeared.
the ground starts to shake a little bit.
Ugh. The ground is getting uneven, boys.
But it's similar to it's thumping in the same way that like a large creature is nearby. And it's like
Oh.
boom. Boom, like from Jurassic Park.
Well, let's hope this thing is not faster than I am. But
When's
say to him, Wenzor, or is that his name? Wenzor?
yeah, Wenzor.
Wenzor. I think you may have too much to drink, friend. I've worked at a bar before. Maybe you should lay down and rest. Try to convince him.
Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I wanna persuade him.
you're gonna do a persuasion check.
All right.
Going for it.
Yes. Stop this tomfoolery. And maybe we could discuss this like civilized people of various heights. Yeah.
Similar
I
size.
roll a 19 if you will let me.
He
I don't
he
have any other
listens.
bonuses.
He listens to you, but his anger you can see the fear of disobeying Billy Bob is more than just doing what you would like.
Oh,
So, he also looks down to the ground and sees the puddles of water in the bog. They're vibrating. And if
Oh,
you
it's
were
a
to
good
look
call.
up behind on the other side of the dead giant is another hill giant that's walking towards the river.
We don't not need this.
He's coming. The giant would be walking directly to the dead body of the other hill giant. But at this point, he can't see you because the giant is providing cover from the second hill giant's point of view. So
and we don't see him yet.
I think Rosewater, if Rosewater was to come out, because everyone else is kind of like shorter. Everyone's on the shorter side except for Windchill and Rosewater because they're like human things. So
Ivan.
yeah, Red Ivan can see that. So he's like, "Shit, get down."
Duh. I just washed myself, man.
And at this
Alright.
point, you see Windchill, not Windchill. Who's that? Wenzor. He just starts booking it. He ignores you, and he goes straight into the frickin' what's it called? The temple. He runs past Windchill. Windchill's like, "What the fuck was that?" Unless, of course, you're gonna try to attack him. Because this would be an attack of opportunity because he's entering your space, Windchill, and then he's leaving.
You're in my space.
Ah,
I can attack him. Yeah.
Yeah, attack of opportunity. Roll it. Roll me an armor class.
Yo. 13. 13.
Okay, that is, let's see. The 13 for the 13 does not hit.
Cool.
All right, so as he runs past you and Impy,
I try to swing and then I miss it.
yeah, you were surprised that there's this thing, this halfling guy.
Try to backhand them.
Yeah, it was a close hit. It was very close, but it wasn't quite there. Didn't quite stick. So he goes over to the statue. Rosewater, you're still by the statue, right?
hell yeah, I am.
Okay, you get an attack of opportunity.
Why would I attack?
Are you planning on attacking him, or are you just gonna watch him?
Who is this guy?
Yeah, you don't even know who that is. You've never
Who
seen
the
him before.
fuck She's like, excuse me.
He tries shoving you out of the way.
Uh,
Get out of the way, you
Rude.
fool!
Rude. Okay. Okay, can I help you?
Your death is coming. I
Yeah,
know where
sure,
you
yeah.
are. And then he takes off his robe, and you can see that he's just a really old halfling. He's like, if halflings were human aged, which they're not, they live to be up like 200 years or whatever. This one looks like it's like 75 years old, human age equivalent of a 75-year-old person. So for them, that'd be like 170-ish. So he's old.
Whoa.
Okay, he's old, but he's pretty quick. So he jumps up, grabs the statue's shield, pushes the second square on the shield. It lights up. And on that, there is a corresponding square, like a diamond hex shape on the floor of the tile floor, marble floor. And it starts to glow in an orbless. And he runs to that square, and he says, Shazam! And then you could see whoever's still inside, so that would be Windchill and Rosewater. You could see that there is a swirling mist that begins like a blizzard, starts to swirl around him, and then he just fades out of existence.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Huh.
It's
Meanwhile-
not often to see a little midget guy.
Meanwhile, the giant's still outstairs. He's now crossing the river to get a drink. He doesn't notice He doesn't notice Red Ivan, nooee, or Sky at this time. What do you two want? What do you want to do?
Well, Ivan suggested we duck and hunt. I say, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna run away. Bye.
And please get some.
Book it.
You got to get some clothes, Guy.
I'm gonna get dirty again. These clothes are gonna have to stay inside the pack for a little while more.
Fuck.
Oh,
I'm streaking. Whee!
cool. So running around. Slippery and new.
I think it does the day I was hatched.
That is
All right.
one slippery kobold.
That is a slippery kobold.
Yeah, you. With a little oil, it'll be really impossible to grab you.
Oh heck yeah! I'm gonna get like a flask of oil next time. But yeah.
You're like trying to grab a greased pig.
All right, try to catch me now. Just dump a bunch of flask of oil over my face.
All right.
In my joints and go. Take off.
All right. So, Giant is now halfway through the river. Nobody can see that. Let's go back inside to the temple. Rosewater, you just get. What are you doing after you just saw what looked like some hardcore magic?
Yeah, confused. Now I'm gonna do this. Hey, maybe I could do the same thing.
Okay,
I'll follow this midget.
you do that.
Hey, pass it on. First, let's say make sure everybody's on the up and up on how to use this weird word is.
Yeah,
Make sure tell somebody else how this guy did this. Tell them what happened. Tell them how to do it in case they want to follow me
yeah. So now,
later.
as a group, uh, I'm asking the group. I present you an interesting choice. You could either go and try to stop Wenzor from contacting Billy Bob and warning him about the essentially failed kidnapping of nooee and assassination of uh, Rosewater, or you could help uh, Red Ivan continue the quest of killing giants and receive a potentially large reward.
Reward or Billy Bob? Hmm? Huh. You know what? I want to side with Ivan. I'm siding with Ivan.
Okay, so Sky, you're gonna go and keep continuing to kill giants.
Killing monsters.
Okay, Nui, what are you gonna do?
Fucking finally. My god, it's submitted.
Thank
I
you.
pressed
Yeah,
the submit button at like fucking 8:30 and I just was
Hmm.
waiting for it to fully submit.
you did
Nice.
it.
Great. You did it. Now
Yeah, now
be a
for those
frog.
two other homeworks that I haven't done, shit, that are also due tonight.
God.
Time to wing it.
Yeah, wing it.
Time to wing it. I don't give a shit for photography. You think you could, hold on, let me, okay. So help me make a weird alien thing. If you can see it. Can you see it?
See what?
Not yet.
But, hold on a sec.
Eddie, here now.
Hold on.
Stream has ended. No.
Screen.
How could you? How could
Okay.
you?
Da, 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 da.
So, to get an idea, hold on a sec. Pause Rhythm Heaven, please. I mean, Rhythm Bot. I keep saying Rhythm Heaven. That's what its name.
All right, Windchill, what do you want to do?
Uh, sorry. Wait, was it my
Uh,
turn?
Yeah, but we're gonna. I mean,
This
it's
is a
just
group
this.
vote.
This is a group vote.
Uh,
what was the vote again?
Essentially, you have a couple. You have like three options. You could either stop. You could either try to follow Windsor from telling Billy Bob that he failed to essentially kidnap Nui and kill Rosewater for not joining the team. When they saw the ritual process, or you could go and continue as per when Red Ivan hired you guys uh, to go and take care of a couple giant problems, or yeah, that's it. Because right now you already agreed to do the giants. You're already set up for that.
Yeah, I think I'll continue that then. The Giants thing.
All right. So we have two giants. Nui, what do you want to do?
Hill.
I'm sorry. Where did the Giants come from?
All right,
Well, this
Rosewater.
guy just came out of nowhere.
Rosewater.
Yeah.
Windsor or Giants?
Hmm. I don't know. The midget seems like he'd be easy to catch, but the giant seems like it would be fun to murder. Hmm. Yeah, let's murder some giants again.
Okay. nooee, what do you want to do? I mean, the vote's 3 against 1 potentially. So just
Whatever the popular side was.
well,
What
then
was it? Giants.
you're killing giants tonight.
Alright, shit.
It looks like we're
Okay.
killing a giant.
Timmy, what do I do? Do you
Let's see.
know how to do Maya?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so like basically a rundown. I'm supposed to make something alienish. Hold on, got a video here. Where is it? It's like the teacher saying like design your own weird like alien organic shit thing here. Yeah. I'm already forgetting the tools, or I have to color it too. Shit.
Oh my god, they want you to color it too. Which isn't that bad, but
No, it's like I just need to make something. Eh. But you get the idea. I kind of want to make something that resembles I already forgot the name. That virus, the bacterial thingy of
Bacteriophage.
is that what?
As a kobold
okay.
raised by dwarves, I take this as a challenge. And as the great Slayer Grimnir once said, Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Alright, killing it.
Oh, okay, welcome back, Windchill. You just missed a good quote. Sky is a bitch to this other person. I think that's what you said.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. Okay? Alright.
Right?
Right. So now the giant is a good 65 feet away and is walking away from the dead corpse.
And he didn't spot the body at all.
Well, he stomped on the ceiling of the underground temple. It did not know that it was there. Because giants, as you know, hill giants are quite stupid.
Very dumb.
They're very dumb.
Right.
Ugh. My equipment. Got a happy ring. Throw the evil
Okay.
key in its mouth. Yummy.
Meanwhile, inside the temple, what do you guys want to do after you see the roof, start to crack, but it doesn't collapse?
That'll be fine. No need to
Probably
worry.
gonna leave. Yeah, probably leave. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Uh.
not getting stuffy.
Let's throw a rock at it, see what happens.
Are you going to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Nah.
Okay. Because I was going to make you do a strength check.
If I did
Just if
that.
you were strong enough to throw rocks.
To throw a rock 65 feet? Yeah. I mean,
It's gonna work.
I would not ask you to make a dexterity check because the thing is 40 feet tall, and it's really hard to miss.
You know.
All right,
Might
so
not be the captain of the JB football team.
okay, so now you're all. I guess you're all up. Oh, you're all upstairs, right? Okay, so if you're all truly upstairs, you are now. I guess you can now discuss your options and feelings at this time.
All right. So
Feel sad.
we don't have any fireballs. Thanks to Ivan blasting everything, but that's his character, and that's respectable. What do we have?
A poison sac, apparently.
Okay, in a bottle of unlimited water, I guess that's what it's called, right?
I still
Yes.
have a wishbone.
How
Very
about
useful.
can we make the bones glow red again.
Ooh. Wind chill? Well, actually, not wind chill, but I think wind chill would know more, if anything.
Excuse me?
Can we cause these things to explode?
That would solve this problem.
Maybe. I do have the staff of power.
Right. We might be getting somewhere then. We could use these bones as a means of ranged armament.
You saying we should rattle those bones?
I say
Rattle
we
the
should
bones.
rattle them bones. Yeah.
Rattle the bones.
How would now this guy's discussing this? Uh, how would you like, as a group? How would you manage to do this?
Hmm.
And just to give you some context, the last time you got the bones to get all excited was because you were trespassing on private property, essentially private property. But then you set the passcodes, and now you got access.
Access granted.
I hope you remember your password.
Oh. Something death to El Dorado Dorito.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Somewhere in there. Just look up.
yeah. You said death to North Morado. 1, 2,
1,
3!
2, 3.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Because you gotta always add that one extra character that's not a number or a letter.
Yeah. The special character password.
Yeah.
Uh,
Anyway,
It's a requirement. It's written in the book. All right. So, if I were to say this password again, death to North Morado 1, 2, 3! Exclamation mark. Would it cause the bones to become reactive to outsider touch again?
you could try.
All right. I say the phrase out loud, not in
Uh-huh.
my head. Not
Okay.
again.
Say
The
it in a-
the bones don't seem to glow or respond to your verbal password.
Oh. Well, I want to grab his skull and then speak softly to. Excuse me, Mr. Bones. Would you mind exploding for me?
Are you holding it, or are you just touching, or are you just looking at it?
I'm holding it within my hands like a Shakespearean play.
A Shakespearean play. You get the sense that it's looking at you, but it doesn't explode.
Useless.
Please?
Ooh, you said the
Eh?
magic word.
Okay,
Pretty
it's
please.
it's for Windchill, the one in your bag. It starts to glow.
Yes.
Turn red, cherry red.
That one.
Eow.
Kill it. I mean, throw it at the thing.
It is progressively getting hotter as time goes by, as the seconds tick by, Windchill. So,
Now
what are you
throw
gonna
it.
do?
We should throw it and run.
Not that high yet.
The giant is
No.
I'll
now
keep it for a little bit.
the giant
You're
is
gonna
now
click this grenade.
the giant's now 100 feet away. So that'd be a hell of a shot.
Oh. Ah. Wait. You mean we have to actually catch up to that thing?
No, you don't have to do anything.
Let's play hot potato.
So now it's starting to like turn flame hot. Like it's starting to
I
burn.
toss it to rose water.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, it's getting really hot now.
Maybe someone
Okay,
should throw
Mr.
it at the
Skull.
giant.
Calm
And
down.
it's starting to flash.
Throw it to the frog.
You're gonna throw it to nooee.
Throw it to frog.
As you throw the pulsating black skull, what previous black skull into Nui's direction, it explodes mid-air between both of you. and both of you have to roll me a what is this? A dexterity saving
Constitution.
throw. Nope, dexterity saving throw.
Okay, let's do this. Roll 1d20. Fuck. Dude.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, from a third person's point of view, Sky and Windchill, you just see the skull explode midair, and
Whoa.
then it looks like a fireball. Not a fireball, but it's like a cloud of colored smoke, and then like lightning shoots out directly at your two team members.
Plus 4. So
Ooh,
technically,
neat.
I've got a 6 with all my modifiers.
That's
That's still low.
Okay, nooee, what did you get?
Hold on.
Damn. Oh wait, that's good.
18.
You
oh.
got
Wait,
Wait,
with
good.
what? With what?
a dexterity
exploding skull.
saving throw. So you look at your saving throw
Uh,
modifier.
Oh yeah, then it's 20 then.
So 20,
Yeah,
a
20.
natural. Okay, so nooee,
Plus.
you are fine. Rosewater, let's see. You're
I
gonna
got a
take
6.
yeah, you're gonna take 5 points of damage
You guys suck.
as the lightning bolt shoots from within the fog cloud, and it zaps you in the chest.
I'm okay, guys.
Wow.
It's just a flesh wound.
You see another glowing one. The sky's holding. It starts to turn from a black into slowly turning red.
Oh,
Maybe
excellent.
we should leave.
All right.
Wait, how fast can you throw it at the freaking giant?
I
That's
might
way-
need a couple feet head start. So, let's see. I dig into my bag of holding real quick to grab a shirt.
All right.
My only shirt.
Please do. You've
Alright.
been like nude for 2.5 sessions.
That's right. But I'm not putting it on.
You just tie it around your waist.
Instead, I make like a little
Slingshot,
sort of like a
slingshot.
bag out of the shirt, and then drop the skull in, and then I run at the giant
You
as
catch up.
fast I can.
You catch up in about 7 seconds. Actually no. We'll say 12 because that's you run at 40 feet, right?
40 feet.
Okay, so you catch up in like 2.5 rounds, 2.5 turns of movement, unless you're dashing.
That's right.
So are you? I guess if you're gonna dash, that'd be 80 feet per turn, and every 6 seconds. So that'd be so you'd be like 10 seconds. So 10 seconds later, it's now turning cherry red.
Get rid of it.
It hasn't started flashing yet, but you know it's coming.
All right. Alonzi. And
Okay.
I
Alonzi.
swing the bag over my head, and I use my shirt as a sling, and then sling the skull right at the giant. I don't know where it's gonna hit, but I'm praying that it hits somewhere nice.
Throw.
Head or crotch.
You're gonna do a dexterity check.
Dexterity save. Oh, just a dexterity check.
Yes.
That's a 10.
Okay, you
plus,
hit it.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
14.
I think you're proficient with dexterity, like your hands, so that should be like another 2. I think.
Oh yeah, so 16.
You get a 16. It lands into what's left of his like pant. He's got like a little loincloth kind of a pants set up where the glowing ball falls into the crack and it explodes.
Right in the ass.
Right between his cheeks.
Okay, and
Hole in one.
he's got. Let's see what he takes here. If
Critical
anything.
anal damage.
Oh, he got a natural 20, so he took no damage from that.
How do you
Oh.
clench your butt cheeks that hard?
He does. This hill giant
Cheeks of
grunts,
steel.
turns around, and looks down at this small cobalt at the
He
foot
squats.
of his frickin' body and noticed that he was probably the one who threw this thing in his basically butt crack. And he raises his great club and he growls and he's going to make a swipe at you. Roll
Woo.
initiative.
Whoa.
Everyone
Time to
rolls
run.
initiative. Unless, of course, you don't
No.
want to fight.
Conscientious objector.
I got a 20.
I'm a pacifist.
It's the worst time to do it, man.
You got the evil guy who's a pacifist.
That's
Oh, great.
No, I'm rolling. Good.
I got a
I got a
15.
20.
Is Impy fighting?
No.
Okay,
Ooh,
Impy's a
20.
cheerleader. Mascot.
I
Okay,
guess so.
I got a 20. Natural 20.
okay, hang on, let me write this down.
I'm gonna finish off my vanilla skinny latte.
Okay, going with who got what.
That was the most underwhelming butt bomb ever.
You got his attention. That's what you wanted,
Oh,
right?
We wanted to blow his ass up.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there is in the pile of boats. You could see a glowing. One of the black skulls deep under the layer is starting to glow, change colors. So the
Oh,
count.
we got more ammo.
It's still counting down. Yeah.
Let's lead him over to the thing, and then blow them all up with all the explodey things.
Okay, so
Yeah.
nooee, what was your initiative? If you're fighting.
What?
Oh. That's a fucking one, bro. That's a fuck.
Last.
That's a straight up fuck.
So you're last. Huh?
Looks like it.
Looks like last. I don't think anyone can possibly do worse than a 1.
So, nooee, you got a
Any
1
Any modifiers?
Yeah. With what?
for
Yeah,
Yeah,
initiative.
you should have a
initiative.
modifier. Initiative
do.
modifier. Everyone
Mine-
has it. Your mom
mine's
has
plus
it. Your dad
Oh,
has
4.
it.
So it's a 5 technically?
Oh.
I got yeah, I guess a 5.
Okay, you got a 5.
Yeah, this
Okay.
isn't one of those times where you critically fuck up. It's just a number.
Yeah. Windshield, what did you get?
Sorry, what?
What's your initiative?
7.
Okay, 7.
What?
Rosewater,
I got a 20.
20. Sky. So you got 20.
15.
22.
15. So your final answer is 22.
Technically, yes.
All right, let's go see what the freaking hill giant thinks about this.
Ooh, what about
Da-da-da.
Ivan? Is he
Ivan?
joining on this?
He,
He's the one who got into this.
yeah, he let's see what he got. I forgot about him.
Yeah, dude insulted my honor.
To insult my
He called you a chicken, but you're actually a lizard.
Yeah,
peacock.
I'll probably taste like chicken. I do chirp.
Shoot.
That wasn't even a real chirp.
In my
but yeah.
draconic tongue, I do kind of chirp sometimes, but I don't conic
Okay.
often now, do I?
He's busy. Crap. Let me consult the booklets here.
The guide a book.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Just telling someone to get off. Okay, so that would be HG got a 12. And Red Ivan. He got a 20. So yeah. So this is the order. Rosewater goes first.
Yeah, because I got plus 2. Damn straight.
Okay. Da-da-da-da.
Big surprise.
Then it goes up Red Ivan. let's see. Da, da, da. Crap. Then it goes to Sky, and then it goes to Hill Giant, and then it goes to Wind Chill, and then nooee. You're dead last.
Nerd. Should have rolled higher.
Nerd!
Okay, so next after me is Hill Giant.
Let's see. Yeah, it goes to Hill Giant. So you get to attack him before the Hill Giant. Starting off, Rosewater. It's your turn. What are you going to do?
Where are we?
You are standing over by the dead corpse of the first Hill Giant that you murdered in his sleep.
Son. Okay. How far are we? Like 100 feet or something? Or
The Hill Giant itself is 100 feet away.
where's the nearest skull?
The nearest skull is over in the pile of bones by the entrance to the underground temple. That is a total of 10 feet away.
Grab that thing.
There's currently only one that's glowing.
Well, I don't need one that's glowing right now. When the time comes, it'll know.
You'll know.
It will know. All right, and Okay,
Let
so
the battle
you walk
commence.
over to the nearest black skull that you can reach, and you pull it in, and it's not glowing or anything, but you suspect that sooner or later it's going to start pulsating, and when it does, you'll be ready. Is there anything else you're going to do, Rosewater?
Start heading towards the giant.
Okay, you just going to run over and are you dashing, or are you just going to be just
No,
doing
I'll
your
just take
normal?
my time.
All right, take your time. You now take your full movement speed. I believe it's 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you're 70 feet away from it. Let me make a note of that.
Yaflin.
And I believe that's your turn. Red Ivan is going to he's just gonna dash, okay? He puts his frickin' fireball style wands away, and he just dashes at him. He pulls out his like short sword, and he's going to try to
get him.
charge. He runs a total of 60 feet.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Get him, big guy. Or run
Scott,
at him.
Sky, your turn.
All right. I want to pull
We're
out
killing
my
a giant.
quarterstaff, which
It
is the
also helps
only melee weapon I
kind of
have
help
left, other than these
explore with
guns, my bare fists.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I
not
want to
killing
take
most.
out
We don't, I don't have
one
mine
dart, and I use this dart.
Once we figured out where the cemetery went.
Throw it at him.
All right.
Hopefully in the face.
Oh, but we also have this. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so I'll be rolling
Yep,
a
that's beast.
20 for a successful attack.
Okay. You're the Kensei, right?
Yes. I am Kensei. Tried to become an open hand like my master, but I just don't know how. I guess I need a better teacher, or need him to be here to teach me. So anyway, goodness gracious, great jolly Jesus, that's a 10.
Okay. That is going to be a miss, but because you're using a bow, are you attacking with your quarterstaff, or are you doing the dart first?
I'm going to be doing dart first.
Okay, because that would be constituted as your bonus action when you make a ranged attack with your Kensei more deadly. So that didn't not. You throw the dart, it lands into his kneecap, the Chill Giant's kneecap, and it doesn't seem to do any damage. It like kind of falls out. It was a weak
Duh.
throw. Okay, so now you're like within 7 feet of the hill giant's foot.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right.
now, yeah, what are you gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna go for I don't know, a punch in his ankles. I guess this guy's huge.
Okay, you're gonna do that. Just a reminder, you do have a +2 to your armor class until the start of your next turn while your Kensei weapon is still in your hand and you're incapacitated, as per your
Correct.
agile party. So just remember that.
All right. I punch him in his ankles, or at least I try to. Yeah.
Okay,
Good
roll it.
God, this dice is still bumming me out. It's a 5 plus a 6 for attack bonus, so it's 11.
That's a miss.
How do I miss?
You see, as you jump, as you take a mighty swing with your quarterstaff, you smack it onto the bony part of his ankle, and you could it was like cal. It turns out it was like full of cal. It was like a super thick blister that actually popped, and
Ew, gross.
you didn't do any damage, but you did pop a blister
I cringe at the sight. Ew.
as the ooze oozes out of his infected foot.
I take 2 cringe damage. Ew. That's gonna mentally scar me for a little bit.
Is there anything else you're gonna do? Because I think that's it.
That's pretty much it. Unless if I want to actually spend a key point to increase my dodge chance.
This is for the way of the Kensei.
This is just a basic monk thing. It's
Yeah, let me.
how does that work?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've done a monk.
For the wind, patient defense. Take the dodge action as a bonus action in your turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. As of level 4, I have 4 key points. Okay, so I have 4 key points. I spent 1.
But didn't you
to
already do
go
your
into a
bonus
dodge.
action?
Oh wait, does dart actually throwing the dart actually count as a bonus action?
That would count as a bonus action. You're only allowed 1 bonus action unless you specifically says you can take multiple bonus actions.
All right, okay, then
So if you yeah,
that's a no go then. But I do get +2 AC.
correct. So now you'll be less squishable. Speaking of which, it's now the Hill Giant's turn. The Hill Giant has his club out and he was going to smash you with it. He's going to do that. Let's see.
Don't do it.
Does a 12... Wait, hang on.
Don't do it.
Oh, he's going to do it. That is a... Does a 20 hit?
That is a guaranteed hit.
Oh, that's a critical hit. Oh, shit. Non-natural. So it's not... It's not critical, but it's still a 20. Okay, so he smashes down and he hits you right into the frickin' with his club. The club's as big as you are wide. And he just he just
So
obliterates you into
pancaked.
you just get pancaked and you're gonna take
I wasn't trying that hard. Are you making fun of me? I just like that.
let's see.
I had the thing in my mouth.
You're gonna take 14 points of damage.
Good lord. Yeah, that hurt.
Damn.
As he pulls it back and he's going to swing it again. Because this guy gets 2 attacks per turn.
Good damn.
Alright, let's see what you got. He got
Come on.
he got a 2.
That's right. That's right. You call that a hit?
So as he pulls back and goes in for another swipe, he kind of loses his balance because that pimple, that blister on his foot starts to hurt now, and he registers that as unfavorable standing position. So he misses.
That's right. That's what I thought.
Okay.
You better miss.
Windchill, you're up. You're standing 100 feet away from the hill giant.
Okay. I'm gonna. You said how far away was I?
100.
Far
100 feet?
away.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Ooh.
All right, you do that. As 3 bolts shoot out of your staff of power. Magic missile always hits, by the way, so that's cool.
Cool.
Roll me damage.
At least we got that going for us in this fight.
Yeah, magic. There was this YouTube channel of how you could do over 700 points of damage with magic missile, and it never misses.
Do tell.
I got 2 damage. I
Okay,
got
but
1
there's
plus 1.
all right. So, but you did 3 bolts. There's 3 bolts, right?
Is there?
There is.
I'm not sure.
Let's
Oh,
see.
okay. So I roll 3 times. Then you're saying?
Let's see. Magic missile. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you could see within its range, which is 120 feet. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. All darts strike simultaneously, and you could direct them to hit one or several creatures. You could also cast them at a higher level, which makes more darts. So if you're going to cast it at its first level, basic spell level slot, you just roll me 4d. Was it 4d? I'm sorry, 3d4s.
Okay. So 2 more.
I wish I was a warrior right about now. Or a barbarian,
So I
something
got-
that gives me more health.
2 plus 2, so it's 4.
So for 3 dice, you got 4 points of damage, right?
Oh no, 5.
5 total, plus
Yeah,
the 3, because you're using 3 of them. So that's a total of 8 points of
Oh, yeah.
damage. That rockets out, and it strikes the beast, the hill giant, right in the chest area, just at the moment where he's losing his balance from his sore foot that popped the blister.
Take that, you big ugly thing.
Yes, so let me make a note of that. 8. All right. Next up, it's nooee. You're up.
Yeah, nerd. Save me.
Oh.
She's been transformed into a chicken.
A cockatrice.
Not again.
The cockatrice died in the dimensional pocket.
You died and ate him. Rest in
What
peace.
spells do I have?
I forgot what
That's
name
why
I
you don't keep
was it
living
Carol?
things in the dimensional pocket.
He died in a pocket dimension with no oxygen, and you kept feeding him, but you didn't get him out. People can live inside the pocket dimension, but only for a certain amount of time. It's like holding your breath.
If only he had a giant bag of holding to stuff this guy in.
So what's happening? Can you get
Have you
Everyone
not
is
been paying attention, young lady?
She's
In
been
class?
working.
Trying
She's
to
been
finish my
working.
homework.
It's okay. It's
How
okay.
dare you?
shake it.
Shiggy diggy. So, let's see. Rosewater is taking
You
a skull.
got
It's not
smashed.
going to explode. Ivan is running to my rescue. I got smashed, yes. And Windchill, I forgot already. Oh, magic missile. Magic missile.
Yeah.
And now it's up to you. Do something cool, flashy. Play a song, dance a jig.
Thunder wave?
Okay. Thunderwave. Let's see. Da, da, da.
I'm also down a dart.
Thunderwave has a reach of 15 feet.
Am I not close?
You're 100 feet away from it.
Oh my god, Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
if you did that, you would potentially be
Would you
shocking Windchill, because he's the only one close enough to you. within your ranged attack.
Oh.
However, the spell does emit a thunderous boom that's audible for 300 feet.
Oh.
For whatever reason, you can use that to your advantage. Somehow.
For what?
I don't know, dude. Get creative.
Announce my position?
I think
Sure.
the giant already knows some things here. He doesn't know about you guys, but he knows something. Even a
The
slobbering idiot like he
swamp,
is.
right? Wait, are we in a swamp or still? Where are we?
Yeah, you're still in the bog zone. Currently, you, nooee, are standing with Windchill over on the side of the first dead hill giant that you killed in his sleep.
All right. I mean, I guess I could try to do a hippity hoppy poking with my pokey stick, a rapier.
You are
And
100 feet away.
You are 100
I
feet
could.
away.
God, fuck! How do I get closer? Just jump closer.
Just run your movement speed, and then if you want, you could dash, which doubles it.
Still got a roll for that?
No,
Okay.
Where can we take Daisy?
I guess I'll try to get closer to the action.
all right, you do that. Are you dashing?
I could hop
Run.
25 feet.
Okay, so right now you're gonna move 25 feet.
I'm out of mana. I need a potion.
I need healing.
I need healing,
I
especially
need
me.
healing. Okay, so nooee, you're moving 25 feet. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're 75 feet away from the hill giant. Going back up to Rosewater, your turn. You're up. You're 70 feet away from the hill giant.
I only travel at 30 feet per second, so I'll just keep on. Well, let's see. What do I got on my? I'll keep heading towards the giant.
All right, you
But no,
do
I'll
that.
hide behind it first. Let's hide behind something though. At the end of the 30 feet.
Okay, so you can look around and there is a crummy looking of a bush tree.
Yeah, let's hide behind that.
That's yeah. It would be about 20 feet away from the hill giant, and it is it's all the leaves are off, so you could just hide behind the trunk. That's it. So you wouldn't be hiding, but you could get some serious cover.
Just like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
La, 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 la.
Let's do that.
All right, so you move 30 feet.
Hide behind the trunk of that thing.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Check the skull. See if it's starting to do anything yet.
Currently, no, but you do. Everyone in the group does hear an audible explosion that goes on by the pile of bones, by the temple entrance, and it pops. It's starting to pop like popcorn now.
Oh.
Because when one of the black skulls that you guys didn't pick up was ready to blow up, and when that one blew, it activated the other ones, and it's making like a domino effect. So now it's like just slowly going out of control.
All right, let's finish this. Mm-hmm.
And that does get the giant's attention.
Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, the popping skulls of popcorn like effect is getting his attention.
Excellent.
Better approach. Maybe leaving something out to eat in the pile of exploding skulls.
Meanwhile, Red Ivan goes and he's going to attack attempt to attack slash with his short bow, and he awkwardly misses and just lands on his face with a 6.
Amazing.
But he is within 10 feet of you guys.
I mean, at least he's within the danger zone, so I give him credit for that.
Yeah, he's right with you. Speaking of which, Sky, you're up.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna do the one thing that I'm only good at: hitting things. And by hitting things, I mean I'm going to strike two-handed with my quarter staff.
Okay, you're gonna do that.
Yep.
Ro-
And I'm not gonna miss an obviously big target this time.
roll it.
Watch this. Boys, step back. Watch this. This is gonna be amazing. It's a 16.
16 does hit.
Yay. All right, and now a D8. Do I have a D8 dice?
All right, I'm back. Wait,
I
did I
do
miss
have a
anything?
physical D8. Sweet. Blammo. It's a 6.
You do. Is there any other bonuses you got?
I think I had. Doesn't it like stack with my dexterity? So it's like 10 then.
Button really quick, I actually-
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
oh,
count.
over here.
All right.
So you did. As you smash down and you whack it on its big toe, it howls in pain in its frustration that you did 10 points of damage to it.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
It
You
did
big
not.
stupid.
It did not.
And as
It looks back down at you. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah. My bonus action, punch.
You're gonna punch it?
I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
Punch it, boys.
Roll it.
Punch with the bonus action.
Yeah, it's among the feature.
Oh, cool.
It's among feature. 12. I'm probably gonna miss on this.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
misses.
Jeez Louise.
I need a heal.
Okay, now I'm gonna spend my key to put myself into a dodging state.
But didn't you already spent your bonus action already again? You only get
Yeah,
one
but,
bonus
but
action.
this is a key thing. I'm spending key.
Oh, you got to do that before. Okay, so just rearrange them. So first you do your key thing, and then that gives you 2 more bonus actions essentially. So then now, okay, so logistically that makes sense. I continue.
Okay.
Well, we can always use this one.
Yeah,
It'll mix with all my other things. Though.
Feel very.
I got an idea.
When can I use
Oh, I
your
have
access
one.
to energy?
There's
Blah blah
another
blah
one.
blah blah. Determines the number. You can start.
There's
Close.
another soap cutter in there, mother. I was just trying to let you know that I found one earlier, the other one earlier. It's in here somewhere.
So I can use patient defense, like spend my key.
no, first
In order
you
to do it.
attacked. You attacked with your quarterstaff,
Yes.
and then you do as your bonus action. You could spend a key.
Oh, wait.
Right. Here, let me look this up. Sorry, guys. Da da da.
Oh, okay then.
Here, yes,
Immediately
so-
after you take the. Oh, okay, no.
Yeah,
I cannot spend after that punch. I could not do it.
correct.
It's
You have to
yourself now.
announce it before you attack.
Okay, it
that's
happens.
what
I have to
friends
make
are
an
for.
attack, and then I have to announce the key.
Correct.
Okay.
Which has
Alright,
not
now I
happened.
understand.
Which mechanically has not happened in this round of combat. Okay.
Like,
So-
we've
Okay, yeah.
traveled back in time, back to when after I hit him with the stick,
What?
and then as a
Okay.
bonus action, because like I wanted to
Yeah. What would you like to do?
put myself in patient defense, or yeah, in the dodge action by spending a key.
I will allow
Yeah.
it this one time,
All right,
But-
I understand.
but from now on, that's it.
Yeah.
Bad.
That's it.
Okay.
I get it.
All right.
You have to
So
put
now
it
you
I
are in
understand.
patient defense mode, which gives you a you can take a
Dodge
dodge
action.
action as a bonus action on your turn. So now, are you going to do that?
Yes.
Okay, you dodge. So now you get advantage every time a creature attacks you, and the creature attacking you gets disadvantage.
Yeah, and he's eyeing me up like a
Yeah,
a
'cause
nice
he's up.
little lizard with a stick.
He's up. So
Yummy.
he takes his sword. He looks down at you. Not his sword. His club. And
It's
you
bone.
he gets a natural 1 due to his disadvantage. So
Yeah.
he completely misses.
And gets a penalty.
No, he doesn't. But he gets another. As he slams his tree down into the mud, it slobbers you. The mud, sprays all over the place, and he goes and pulls it back and growls and grunts. You can see his broken teeth as he scowls, and he's going to attack you again. This time, it's going to be a 3. I'm sorry,
Huh.
I lied. That was a 11.
Ha! It does nothing.
Psh, very well.
I taunt him.
Blah.
I'm a naked kobold.
Fuck. All right.
You could even hit me with a tree.
Windchill, you're up next. And nooee, you're on deck.
Am I still like 100 feet away?
Yes.
Good night.
Wait 1 sec.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
thanks,
go
man.
up.
Love you. Take care of the gun on the ground. I want to blast you with this gun on
Wait,
the
if
ground.
I move
Nerf gun is gonna.
all my walking speed, is that the end of my turn right there?
No, that would be your
No.
that would just be it. In combat, you get certain actions, right? You get your move. You can move. You could do an action. You could do a bonus action, or you could do a reaction. So you mechanically you get to move your full speed for free, and then from there you could do
Okay.
an action, which is cast a spell
Okay,
or
I'll-
attack or whatever.
Yeah, I'll move up 30 feet and then I'll just attack him with my light crossbow.
All right. Roll for a hit. Do you have any bone? Are you proficient with that?
Wait, let's see. Melee weapon.
As a warlock, I'm not too familiar with that.
No, just
Alright.
simple weapons.
All right, so then just roll me a d20 and see if you hit.
I got a 1.
Okay. It misses complete. It just you can't even try to hide how embarrassing that hit was. From
It jams. My crossbow just jams.
yeah, it jams. So you spend the next round just trying while everyone else is fighting, you're trying to unjam it. Okay,
Damn it.
nooee, your
Should've
turn.
bought this on clearance.
Never buy foreign products. Rosewater, you're on deck.
Whoa.
I guess I'll just try to continue to get closer to the enemy. Still 75 feet away.
Yes, sir.
He was working on it. You wanna watch
So,
it? Pretty cool.
so I continue to try to get closer.
All right.
All right.
You doing? Are you gonna?
Um,
Are you just gonna walk? Are you gonna walk or are you gonna dash?
To jump 25.
All right. So you go another
Do I have
25.
any spells that can reach those people over there?
It's up to you, isn't it?
And Rosewater, you are on deck. So think about what you're gonna do.
Yes.
Well,
I'm
well,
still checking to see if my skull is starting to glow yet.
30.
not yet.
Not yet, but it's coming.
It's coming.
Okay.
I mean, the other ones are blowing up.
Man, I should have grabbed more than one.
I don't have anything.
Yeah,
Why didn't I
hindsight's
grab more
20.
than one? Maybe I should go back and grab more.
Alright,
How many can I
alright.
carry?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'll just move forward.
If I went back to go get more,
What?
how many could I carry?
You could carry quite a bit because a skull does not weigh that much. nor does it take up a lot of space. You just
That's
have
good.
to acknowledge that if one of them in your inventory starts to glow without you
I'll throw that
knowing,
one.
you'll just explode.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna go run back. Actually,
The,
one is not enough for this.
essentially, these are grenades that you don't know when the timer is gonna start. You don't know when they're gonna pull the pin.
Yeah, but I do know when they'll blow up, approximately
You can
Yeah,
when they
feel it
glow. You
when
can
they
get
start
that
getting
shit.
hot.
in
Yeah.
your hands. Yeah,
All
that's when
right.
you know.
I'm gonna run back and grab like 12 of them.
Okay. Yes, you have to dig through them.
Dig,
Okay.
dig, dig. Running
So,
back.
are you dashing?
Yeah, let's just dash.
So
I don't
that's
need to do
60.
anything else.
You're now back at the entrance.
All right.
You're back at the pile, and that would be
Back
your
to the
turn.
pile. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, Red Ivan is going to take a slash at the hill giant's blistered foot,
Cute little
and he's going to do. Let's see, that he hits, and he does a total of. Oh crap! He does 4 points of damage. As he,
Good job.
yeah.
Ivan.
Well, he's a spellcaster, so swords aren't his thing.
As I shout facetiously, "Good job, Ivan! Nice swing."
Red Ivan thanks you as he says that when the giant starts stomping his foot on the ground, because he's trying to crush Red Ivan for some reason. Sky, you're up,
All
and
right.
then Windchill, you're on deck.
I mean, what else can I do other than hit this thing, right? Other than maybe dash for more skulls myself. So,
Yeah, if you were to dash back to the pile, that would take about 1.5 rounds.
that. Is anyone around to? Nah, that would leave some. I don't know. Ivan's like a wizard, right? He doesn't have a lot of
He's a sorcerer.
sorcerer. I
Yes.
can't really trust this guy to actually take a hit, can I? I guess I'll still run interference and distract the guy as best I can. So I will do a quarterstaff strike. Oh, how original!
Oh,
All right,
Oh, yeah,
roll it.
Oh, it's a 20.
That's a critical hit. You now double your damage.
Hell yeah. Okay, so D8 right here. 1D8. 5 times 2, 10. Wait, hold on. No, that's 5 plus the 4. And then I double it?
No. First,
So
you don't double your proficiency bonus or your
okay.
dexterity bonus. You just double the dice roll.
Okay, so 10 plus 4, 14. Bam.
So you rolled 2 dice and you add your proficiencies, and that totaled 14. Yes.
Hold on. Okay, so I rolled a 5 on my first roll, so I have to roll again.
Correct.
Okay.
And this is just dice roll.
Oh, that's a D8. That's an 8 right there.
Okay, so that's 14 points of. No, it's like.
That's
It's
that'd be
13.
13 plus 4 with my proficiencies. 13 plus 17. There you go. That's much bigger
17
damage.
points of damage. That's a hell of a strike, sir.
Heck yes.
All
Boom.
right. Bam! You smash it. You just smash that frickin' like right into his frickin'. Where are you
Like,
hitting it?
I'm gonna jam the quarterstaff between his toenail.
Oh fuck! You smash it in between his toenail,
Yeah,
and you like with this like, and you just
yeah.
with so much
Yeah.
vigor that it starts to peel the toenail off his toe, and
That's right.
the creature, the hill giant, just screams, and he's going to attack you.
Oh, wee now.
All right.
Come on.
Is there anything
Take
else
a
you're
swing.
doing?
I'm going to. Let's see. I don't know. Is a bonus action punch?
Yeah, you can still take a bonus action.
I'll just do a punch, a simple little punch.
Okay, so that would be an
Salt in
unarmored.
the wounds.
Like just a regular old punch or a fury of blows.
I could do flurry of blows, couldn't I?
You could.
Oh yeah, I'll spend a key to do McFlurry of blows.
All right, so now you get to make 2 unarmored strikes, unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay,
So roll
Boom.
2d20s.
right. One's a 17.
That's a
Pretty sure
hit.
that hits. One
That-
is an 8 plus 6, right?
Yeah,
For dexterity and proficiency. So math 14.
they both
Quick
hit.
math.
So you
Nice.
punch him once and you kick him twice or whatever, and both of them hit. So now you roll damage for them.
At level 4, I just do 1d4s. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
Alright.
1d4 plus your plus 1.
I think this d4 is weirdly shaped, so I'm just gonna roll the Discord.
And Windchill, you are on deck.
Hello.
Hello. So think about what you're gonna do because you're on deck. You're up. You're
Right.
coming up.
One does 4 damage, and the other does 2.
All right. So that's another 6 points of damage to this hill giant's, splitting foot. And
That's right.
he's pissed. So now he's gonna just try to stomp on you now. He takes his club, and he's going to. Let's see. He got does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay, so that misses. He's gonna stomp on you now, and does it's another. Does a 15 hit?
It does not. Hey.
Okay. So he just misses again because he freaking misses. Oh my god. Okay, Windchill, you're
Not
up.
much as him missing, it's me dodging out of the way mostly.
You're just getting
He's
lucky.
getting dangerously close, yeah.
He's getting very close multiple times. All right, and Windchill, you're up. nooee, you're on deck.
All right. I'm taking aim again with my crossbow.
All right, you're gonna do that. Shoot it. Do it. Do it.
Get him.
Kill him.
Yeah, 19.
That's a hit.
Oh. Unlimited power. Ping.
So it's my turn.
nooee, you're up next.
No,
so
I'm
you
rolling
gotta
for
you
damage, right?
you gotta think about what
Yeah.
you're gonna do.
All right, I got wait, what? Oh yeah, 6 plus 3 is 9.
9 points of damage.
Yep.
Where are you aiming?
Maybe in his chest.
You shoot the bolt clear into his freaking boob area because he's kind of pudgy, and it sinks in. It does 9 points of damage, and he's like, what the? He looks down at it. It's like, what the fuck was that? And he now knows that you're out there.
Hey, you.
He's not the only one being assailed
Over
here
here.
by a lizard, well, 2 lizards.
Okay. Is there anything else you're gonna do?
Nope.
Right. nooee, you're up next, and Rosewater, you're on deck.
Alright.
Alright.
How far away am I to it yet? No?
Currently, you are 50 feet away.
Okay. Shit. Do I have any? Oh, they're all garbage. Fuck. So we're still in the cave area where the giant is dead, right?
You were. That was 50 feet ago. You're now in between the dead giant and the new giant.
Are we on hard floor?
It's just standard like mud. You know, just the
Uh,
bog, like a marsh.
oh,
It's like firm enough to stand on, but it's slippery as hell.
swim in it because
Swim in the
I'm a
mud.
frog.
Hmm?
Will I be faster if I swim in it?
Uh,
I don't know. Is that a racial thing?
I don't know. Is that a racial thing?
I'm not sure.
Technically, you would be prone.
I think all it says is that I'm good at hopping, but I don't know about swimming. That's all I remember.
Hippity hoppity, give me your property.
Give us your loot. Cut open your belly.
Yeah. For now, I'm not gonna because you are literally a frog, a grog creature. That should not be a difficulty. I won't have any penalties associated with that. Transversing the water or the land because essentially you are physically built for that environment.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's a transvestite too. That's what I forgot.
All right, so I guess
Ooh.
you just
Basically committing sort of
so
suicide.
you're just gonna try to move 25 feet
Getting
closer.
Jesus.
Yeah, but this time I
Double
dive
down on your
into
stupidity.
the muddy water
I mean,
to
they're also being
camouflage
kind of
myself.
rude with their language.
Ah,
They
good
don't have
job.
to use dumb
So
shit.
you're
They're using
hiding.
their like really,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
intelligent language of people who are
Because you're
not like
hiding and
human
you're considered
doesn't help.
you're
Either
considered
side.
like lightly obscured. You get a
So in fact,
plus to your armor class.
Yeah, when people say stuff
You
like
get a
that,
temporary
it just
plus
makes
2.
me
Okay.
sound stupid. On the other side too.
Is there anything else you're gonna be
Oh,
doing, Dewey?
Song,
but yeah,
or did the song change?
yeah, that's going a little too
Oh
far.
yeah. the song.
Yeah, did.
Huh? Yeah, I think I'm that. Yeah, I
Really?
think that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna move closer
Yeah.
for this time. I'm hiding in the bog water.
Very well. Rosewater, you're up, and Sky, you're on deck.
Woo!
So think
Gonna
about.
Oh,
grab.
what about Ivan?
Ivan is automatically. I don't have to tell myself that he's on deck
Oh, okay.
because I'm
Sorry.
running. I'm running everything else.
That's right.
Awesome. I gathered. Let's see how many. I need 12 skulls, all black.
Okay, so now you're at the entrance, and you start as an action, you start digging through the pile, frantically looking for the closest 12 skulls that haven't exploded. Which by now there are clearly less black skulls because they have been popping like popcorn.
Yeah, I grabbed 12 of them.
All right,
Grab them with my.
the 11th one you grab starts to turn red.
Nope. Throw. Throw it away.
So now you have 11 in your inventory.
I throw away the one that's.
It's
It's
gonna
glowing.
pop.
It's too soon.
It's gonna
Too
pop.
soon. Too soon. Throw into the into the forest. Throw it over my shoulder at whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
You're like, nope.
Is there anything else you gotta do?
Uh,
Because digging through all 12 in about is worth. That would be considered your action. You could still move. You still have your movement.
I don't need to move yet. I just wanted to dig, and then throw away the one that's glowing.
Yeah.
I don't need that. It's too early. I need ones that haven't blown for my plan to work.
So then that is your turn.
Excellent. Did I throw it away?
You did. As you do that, it's just turning red. You could see it.
Yeah, it's far enough away where it won't blow me up, right? Probably.
What's your strength?
I think that was a plus. Did I have like a plus one number? Let me check. Where's my?
If you want, you could just do a strength check.
Might as well.
Just to see how far you could throw that son of a bitch.
All right. Roll 1 to 20. 18 plus 1. Yeah, that thing's pretty far enough away.
You throw it about
19.
You throw it far enough where it won't hurt you.
Yeah, but could it hurt somebody else?
The way
Probably.
the way you threw it, it bounced off the dead like thigh of the giant, the first giant, and it just rolls over next to him. So it's gonna probably blow out a good crater in his meaty flesh. You know, the one you assassinated.
Excellent.
when it does pop. Red Ivan goes and he takes a swing of his axe, of not his axe but his short sword, and he completely misses. He got a 5. So he just clumsily misses, and he just shrugs. It's like, blast you. Wish I had more magic. All right, Sky, you're up.
Okie dokie.
And
Back at it again.
Windchill, you're on deck.
Okay.
I'm just collecting exploding skulls.
These exploding skulls are gonna pay dividends in the end.
Well, it didn't
Alright.
do very good when you threw it in the giant's ass, but this time I'll
He
throw
was
more than
clenching
once.
really hard. He neutralized the explosion.
He
What can I say?
neutralized the explosion with clenching that ass cheek.
He's
Yeah.
got some tight
Really
ass. That
He
giant's
felt
got.
it, and then he reflectively
It
like
tickled.
flexed his buns of steel. He's like,
And then
something's trying to fall down my butt.
this hill giant reflectively rejects anything that goes up its ass.
Damn it.
That
It's
implies
like Ant-Man and Thanos.
that implies yes that that it repeatedly had something
It's like,
going up.
it's like Thanos.
Danish. Oh my god.
All right,
Oh,
so Sky, you're up.
All right, it's the simple quarterstaff strike and then unarmed bonus action for me. So quarterstaff strike.
Thanos.
What does that hit?
Roll it.
Right up his
Rolling.
anus.
Right up his Thanos.
Smack
It's
dab in his
11.
Thanos. That misses.
That misses pitifully.
No.
And then unarmed strike. Please do not fail me. It's a 15.
That hits.
Yay. Dice roll. Believe in the heart of the dice.
Believe in the heart of the dice. That's not a thing.
4. So at least I'm doing chip
Dice
damage.
don't have heart.
That's lame.
Oh. So I bought this card deck
You can't.
arm-mounted thing for no reason.
Shit. All right, so then you did another 4 points of damage as you punch it pretty much at the same spot you did before.
Yeah.
It's just tired of you. You are a pest in its eyes. You can see it that you are greatly bothering it, and it is
Alright.
annoyed, and it's going to attack you with a 24.
Holy moly!
Does that hit?
That's a definite hit.
All right, let's do some damage.
Oh God.
So
Gonna
he
kill
takes
you.
he takes out his frickin' his big old great club, and he's gonna smash you with it, and it's
Is that
gonna
what you
do.
get?
It's gonna do. Let's see. Uh,
You are so screwed unless I can revive you.
that does 16 points of damage.
Oh my
Oof.
god. 16.
1-6.
One
You alive?
6 arena. I'm alive with. I'm out of. Let me demonstrate the pain level. Let's see. Off a 1 to 31 on the pain scale. That's pretty much a 30.
Well, lucky for you, he's got another attack.
Oh
What?
yeah. Let's hope he misses.
That's going to
Well,
be
that-
a 14. Does that hit?
That misses.
Oh, you
Thankfully.
lucky
It missed.
bastard!
Yes.
I was
Physically
one
wounded.
bad roll away from being a lizard pancake.
You are mortally wounded. You could the giant can everyone who's like Red Ivan can looks around, sees you get just pummeled by this great club, and when the giant pulls it back, you are clearly
A pancake.
like mortally wounded.
There is
Dang, talk about got
a
owned.
nice lizard indention in the mud.
You're gonna have to run.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm out of here.
Fuck this, I'm out.
My honor doesn't mean jack shit if I'm gonna die now.
You gotta die like everyone else. By the way, you as a kobold, how far away? I know. Red Ivan's not like Red Ivan's not 100, not 5 feet away from you. He's like 15, right? I think so.
I don't know.
Just a
Maybe.
reminder: as a kobold, you have advantage on attack rolls against a creature if one of a kobold's allies, in this case the party member, is within 5 feet of you. It is not capacitated.
Right.
Oh, the pack tactics
Yeah, so
trait for
just
kobolds.
just to remind you, before I completely wipe the floor, mop the floor with your ass,
No,
that at least I told you, you could get advantage.
I could get an advantage if the enemy was in 5 feet, of an ally.
If an ally was within 5 feet of you.
Well,
Now,
it says allies within 5 feet of the creature.
correct, which is you,
All right.
because
Well,
you're
some
not
think
you're
they
not a
can't use it.
monster, right? You're a player. You're a
I'm a
playable
player.
character.
Soon I'm not going to be one.
Well, if you keep like if you keep taking hits like that.
Yep.
Speaking of which, Windchill, you're up, and nooee, you're on deck.
I am up. I once again whip out my crossbow
Whips out his crossbow.
Okay.
and I want to shoot the giant again.
You do
Make
that.
sure it kills him in one hit.
Roll a 20.
I rolled 17.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna aim the back of his neck.
You're gonna aim the back of its neck. So
Yeah, right at the base of his brainstem.
just to draw the scene out, as he pummeled Sky, he like turns around and tries to attack it again. That's when you pull out your crossbow and you shoot mechanically. So
I
that
do a matrix dive.
yeah,
To the right.
very well. So then you shoot it. Roll it. Roll for damage.
Uh, 11.
You did 11 points of damage.
Yep, 8 plus 3.
Oh right, that was a big hit.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
Wait.
never mind.
Okay, that's a huge.
No, keep going.
That's a good hit. You do indeed strike it right in and strike the nerve of the brainstem, and the giant looks like he lost some consciousness a little bit.
He's
But
having a stroke.
He shakes it off. He shakes it off.
The giant is having.
But there is a large amount of blood that does strike out of like the jugular area of the brainstem. So now everyone can see, even though you're 100 feet, like 70 feet away, you can tell that the giant is taking taking damage. It's getting tired.
Take that, you big bully.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're doing?
I shake my fist at it.
All right, and that is your turn. nooee, you're up, and then Rosewater, you're on deck.
What's the distance between me and Sky?
You are currently 10 feet away from Sky.
I cast healing word on him.
You do that. Healing word. Let's see. Yeah, I think you roll for healing.
Okay. Alright, healing.
Healing word, a creature of your choice that you could see within range. Oh, it's 60 feet away. Wow, you could have done it all the way back then.
I didn't. Wait, when did he got smashed?
He got smashed this turn.
I also got
well,
smashed
I
on the
would've-
first turn, didn't I? In the first round of getting
Yeah, no,
going
yeah.
around.
Yes, this is currently round 4. of combat. So mechanically, it's been about 24 seconds of actual fighting. Because every round 6 seconds. Okay, so you roll me a d4 plus your spellcasting modifier. Unless of course,
Modifier is big.
you're casting it at a higher level.
What's the higher level?
You could cast it at a second level slot instead of a first level spell. So you could overclock it.
Okay. I guess I could. So I roll 1d4.
Yeah, unless of course are you casting it at a second level,
Oh,
or are you
is
just
it first
casting it
level or
at the
second
base?
level?
I don't know. You got to tell me.
I guess second level.
Okay, second level. So now you roll me 2 d4s, and then you add your spellcasting ability modifier, which is just your wisdom.
Please roll high.
All right, roll 2d4s, and then I add those two together with my modifier.
Correct, which is
Yes.
your wisdom modifier.
I got.
I hope you're very
an
wise.
8.
I'm sorry?
I got an 8.
8 total?
Yeah.
All right. Sky, you hear the healing word come from nooee as she charges you with 8 points of health.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
You'd feel the broken ribs knitting back already.
Okay. So now you, nooee, and Sky are standing side by side, essentially. Because I'm assuming you're like walking. You walked up to him. Because you're nooee. You're currently like 10 feet away, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were originally 25 feet away. Then you moved up to Sky, and Sky's currently
Oh.
like 10 feet away from the hill giant. It's like foot.
Okay. Okay, so I heal Sky.
Yeah.
And now I choose what to do next, or
You could cast a cantrip because healing word's a bonus action. If you like, because essentially a bonus action was your action unless you're casting another cantrip, and it has to be a cantrip. And if you don't want to cast a cantrip, then that would mechanically be the end of your turn.
Okay, I guess I could cast how do you pronounce this? Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation, yeah.
Participation. Participation. Participation.
Yeah, like I start. Yeah. I guess I'll like cast like a shower of sparks right at the giant's face.
Oh, damn it. All right. You attempt to shoot. I'm sorry. You attempt to produce a shower of sparks at the giant's face. The range, just to let you know, the range is 10 feet. So the giant's 40 feet tall. So you get up to about its waist.
Okay.
So close.
Yeah, but it does last an hour. So, however this fight goes, at least you get that. All right. So, is there anything else you're gonna be doing?
I guess. Grab. Am I that close to Sky to grab her?
You could, but you can't. I mean, you still have like 10 feet worth of movement because you were. Yeah.
Can I grab Sky and get us a little bit far away from the giant
You could.
so we don't get smashed?
You would have to do a strength check to try to pull him out of harm's way.
Oh, okay. strike, check, strike, check. Okay. Do I have to roll dice for that?
Yes.
Yes. Ooh.
Okay.
20.
What? Or 20. Okay. Roll 20.
Do it. Come on, 18.
Ooh.
I
Yes.
got a 19.
Okay,
Excellent.
that works. You pull him a good 10 feet away from the hill giant.
Excellent. Sure.
Right. Rosewater, you're up. You're on. And Sky, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Okay. How many skulls do I have now?
You currently have 11, and there is one that's starting to pulse. The one that you had originally, the 12th one, it exploded.
Exploded already?
Yeah, offset.
Okay. Guess I'll start. Let's see. Can I grab one more?
If you could have to dig for it. I mean,
I think
there's
11 will be
there's
fine.
already one that's starting to pulse. Not pulse, but it's starting to turn color.
Let's dash to the giant.
So if you're gonna drop your load, you got to do it soon.
Drop your load, Mr. Frodo.
Dash to the giant.
Right. So you do
Share
that.
the load.
You're now 40 feet away, and that is your turn. Red Ivan's going to take another swipe at him, and that is going to hit with a 20, unnatural 20. So he's gonna do a total of. Let me see the dice here.
Dungeon dice monsters.
Yeah, I just watched that series. He's gonna do another 5 points of damage. So he's like, Shazah! You can see the blood squirt out of the giant's right foot. And it like gets onto his blade. And that was his turn. Sky, you're up.
Alright, I'm being hauled away
They were supposed to do the right
to
foot.
safety.
They're tiny people. Okay.
Obviously, I must
Tiny.
rethink
This is a
my
giant
strategy of engaging at close range.
foot and stab.
Remember the basics of CQC.
Remember
And,
the basics of CQC.
Yeah. And, well, I don't want to be within striking distance, especially now that, oh man. Oh no, Ivan is pretty close. I don't know if he's squishy or not compared to me.
Red Ivan?
Yeah, since he's a sorcerer, so I should probably take my time to dash back and as well grab some skulls. I'm going range for this.
Alright, just to let you know, if you leave the combat zone, which according to this, you're right. This thing has a range of 15 feet. So if you leave,
15 feet.
his club can reach 15 feet. So if you
Goodness.
leave the hill giant's like attack square, he will get an attack of opportunity, which is essentially a free hit. Well, that doesn't mean he's going to do any damage, but he will immediately attack out of turn.
Yeah, he will have a chance to attack. So
Correct, just like you did with Wenzor.
So
And the attack of opportunity happens anytime a enemy or you leaves a combat space within the
technically,
range. So yeah.
I'm still within combat space. So if I were to charge back in and hit him, that wouldn't like instigate an attack of opportunity.
No, because you're still within his reach. If you leave his zone of reach, then he would get an attack of opportunity. But if you survive the attack of opportunity, then you can no longer be physically harmed by any of the club's attacks, because you can't be hit by a club when you're not in range. So you just have to survive one round of combat, and then you won't be clubbed no more. Of course, Red Ivan will take all the hits.
Yeah, that could be. So
And then nooee, of course.
I'm going to help a little bit by going in for a quarterstaff strike again. Sorry, but this is what must be done.
As you wish.
I wanted to get some damage in before I leave.
Okay.
That's a 14.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That was a hit.
Wait, no.
So
Yeah, you rolled a 14?
yeah.
That's a hit. Yeah. I freaked out.
Okay, so which one is a D8 again? This one, this weird shape. A 3.
All right. And that's. Is that it?
I will spend one of my 2 remaining key points to disengage,
Right.
run like the wind, bullseye, and then I'm going to run away.
All right. So he gets an attack of opportunity, but he gets
Ooh,
disadvantage.
yes. Disengage, boys.
All right. So that is going to be at 11.
Haha. I successfully escape,
Yeah.
but not without hitting him.
And now you're still in combat, but you're not going to get hit by a bone club, by a tree club.
That's right.
All right.
You guys are on your own. Peace out.
So now you basically dumped nooee and Red Ivan to die in your place.
That's fine.
Speaking
Like Lord Farquaad once said.
Speaking of which, Hill Giant's turn. Hill Giant is going to attack Red Ivan, and he's going to That is going to be a 21 that hits, and he's gonna deal.
Ooh.
Red Ivan's gonna get fucked over.
I hope he just glances him. Don't hit the big guy too hard.
Okay, I'll scoot over the dog. Jesus,
I hope they don't hit each other too hard.
Wrong opportunity.
So that does 18 points of damage to Mr. What's-His-Face. Red Ivan.
What's his face? More like dead Ivan.
Okay.
Blah!
Rest in peace.
He's
He's like,
okay. Hang on. Shut up! I'm trying to figure this out. You're fucking me up, sir. I gotta get all these tabs.
I need it. She's just looking at me like, what?
Okay. All right, so that's a hit. He does 18. So he gets another attack. Bam, he's gonna go for it. That is going to be a. It's gonna be a 19, and that does hit.
Rest in peace, Ivan. Goodbye, Ivan. It was fun knowing you.
See?
Oh fuck. That is going to be a, let's see, 22 points damage.
Oh, he's definitely like if he wasn't dead that first hit, he's dead now.
No, but he is visibly scarred and bleeding. His right foot looks broken from the crushing effects of the bone of the great club.
How's this guy alive?
The greatest club.
Because he's level 7.
Oh, that explains something.
So even though he's a spellcaster, a squishy spellcaster, he is level 7. And he is a mercenary, so he's fully aware of, not dying. At least not originally.
Quick question, guys.
What up?
So I got smashed into 1 HP. How much did I get healed for again?
You got 8. So you're sitting on
8,
9.
So I'm. All right, good. All right, okay. I have to write that down. Forgot to write that down.
Right. Now it's going to be Windchill, you're up, and nooee, you're on deck. Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be good.
What's the giant doing right now?
Pummeling Ivan.
He's just crushing Ivan.
Just smashed Ivan.
He just took 40 points of health from that guy.
And he's still
Alright.
going somehow.
I'm gonna attack the giant with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, do it. Do it. Blah!
Just blast it.
There he is. Blast him.
I got 5.
All right. Was that your roll?
Yeah.
Did you add your
Well,
spellcasting
no, my roll
modifier?
was. Yeah, that's the total. I mean, 5.
Oh, so you rolled like a 1 then.
Yeah, well, 2.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so that is a miss. Your blast goes wild, and it just grazes. It grazes his shoulder, where right almost where the arrow. I guess you were aiming for the arrow that you shot last time, and you tried to make it bigger, but it did not get right where you needed to go. Is there anything else you're doing?
No.
Okay, nooee, you're up, and Rosewater, you're on deck.
Okay. What's what's the distance between me and a giant?
You are now 15 feet away.
How far away is Ivan and me?
Ivan is good 20 feet away from you. So if you were standing right now, you're standing on the giant's. From your perspective, Nooee, you would be standing on his right side, and Ivan would be standing on his left side, kind of deal.
Okay, so the distance between me and Ivan is 20 feet.
Correct, and you can move
And
25.
And the distance between me and the giant is 15
Correct.
feet. What about Sky? How far away did he get?
Sky got away about Sky, did you dash?
I disengaged.
Oh yeah, so you just moved. What's your speed? 25? No, you're like 40.
He's 40. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's 40 feet away from you.
Peace.
Who else is near me?
The nearest person would be Red Ivan. Everyone else is Rosewater is 40 feet away. So he's with Sky. Rosewater's with Sky. But the nearest person, from a tactical point of view, would be Red Ivan.
I cast Thunder Wave.
All right, you're casting it at
The giant.
the hill giant. All right. Let's see this. Thunderwave. You create a creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. All right, let's do that. That is going to be a 7. So that. What's your spellcasting modifier? What's your spellcasting? What's it called?
Wisdom?
No, your spell attack modifier.
Spell attack modifier.
It's supposed to be a D10. It's supposed to be a 10 plus your wisdom. Your wisdom modifier, whatever that is.
My wisdom is 1, and where do I see for my spell thing? At the bottom?
What is?
Wait. Okay.
What is your wisdom modifier?
1.
Okay, so every time you cast a spell, a creature has to roll higher than that. So in this case, he rolled a 7. So he failed. According to your Thunder Wave, a failed Constitution saving throw means the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. So now he's going to take 2d8s. And he's going to take 13 points of damage.
It's gonna be the longest battle ever.
No, yeah, he's a tank. Okay, so he just gets swept off his feet from the thunderous push from a little frog, the grog.
Little frog.
And now he's on his back, but he's not dead yet.
Jeez.
He also got pushed 10 feet away from you. So mechanically, you are now 25 feet from the zone from him, and you are effectively out of range for his attacks with his great club, with his great club. All right. Is there anything else you're doing, nooee?
Yeah, you know,
He,
what else are you
he,
doing
he,
other than
uh,
killing Ivan?
healing. Ivan was far away enough.
Yeah, Ivan was out of range.
Oh, he was. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
that's why I
That's
was like, I
That's
was
what.
like asking the distance a lot. I was like, okay,
Oh,
how
okay.
the distance between the giant, the distance between Ivan, and he was just 5 feet away enough for me to not hit him.
Like I was
woo.
so jumbled up. I was like, are you really going to throw that out there? I'm hoping he's not in range.
No, kill
Healing
Red Ivan.
word.
He's
I
disposable.
I would like to cast healing word on Ivan.
All right. Thunder Wave. That's just a normal spell, so you can't do a bonus action. You cannot do a
Shit.
bonus spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shame on you.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Do I
Unless, of
have?
course, you wanted to cast a cantrip.
I don't have that much cantrips.
All right. That
Yeah.
is. I mean, you could still you could still do your movement, but that's it.
Wait. How long do I have to like recharge until I could use another bonus spell again? Or
Every long rest.
oh, okay.
So so far you cast one first level spell and one second level spell. Is that not correct? Although, yeah, didn't you cast the?
Yeah. Healing word. I chose it for second, and Thunder Wave is first level. So yeah.
Okay,
That's
so that
pretty much
means
it.
at your position as a bard. Let me double check this here. Yeah, sorry guys.
No problem.
Okay, so at 4th level, you could cast 4 first level spells and 2 third level spells. So you could essentially do Thunder Wave 3 more times, and then you could do Healing Word. I believe is a second level spell. You could do that like 2 more times as well. I believe. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you got 2 first level spell slots because you used Healing Word already at a second level. Yeah. Final answer. You got 3 more first and 2 more second. That's it. All right, you got to keep track of that because I got a lot of shit going on.
Okay.
You're responsible for your character.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I could. So I can heal Ivan.
No,
Since
not
I
this
have
round.
it- Or not this round. Oh shit. Okay.
Because you already used your action as a spell, regular spell. Speaking of which, so are you gonna do anything else? Otherwise, we're going on to Rosewater.
I would like to like move towards Ivan.
All right, you move. I guess you're gonna move the full 20 feet, and now you're standing next to Red Ivan.
Okay.
And also, Red Ivan is outside of the combat range for the Great Club.
Okay.
Rosewater,
Alright.
you're up. Rosewater, your ball by now. One of the skulls is pulsing and is about to pop, like right now, and the other 2 in your inventory are starting to flash.
Let's see, how many can I throw?
You could throw 2 effectively per turn.
What can I throw? 3 if I wanted to.
You would have to do like a dexterity and a save or a strength.
Okay, I'm good at juggling. I could throw 3 of them at the. Oh wait, but they won't explode exactly. But they're gonna explode, so I might as well throw them anyway.
Also, Sky, you're on deck.
Throw all 3 that are gonna explode.
So you're gonna throw all 3. Do a. You're gonna have to do a. You're 40 feet away, so that would be a strength check and then a dexterity.
I'm still 40? Oh, hold on. Let me move a little closer.
Yeah.
Like, I'll throw the first one that's gonna blow, probably.
All right, so then you're gonna do a strength check.
Yeah, I might as well throw just. How about just two of them? Yeah, it'll be a little easier for me if I just throw two.
Okay, so do a strength check.
Do it. Yes. Oh wait, that's not very high. I got an 8.
You throw it a good 10 feet away, but it does not go anywhere near the giant, and that one just explodes midair.
Excellent. That was my goal all along.
The second one, that one is still flashing, and it lands still another 10 feet away, and it just, like if you count like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then it just explodes.
Can I go a little closer?
All right, so you're gonna move your full movement. That's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're 20 feet away from the giant. You're still outside of its range of its great club.
Is there anyone nearby?
Yeah, Red Ivan and nooee are standing side by side, or at least in the same square, combat square.
Can I cast one of the skulls to them? Because it might, you know.
Uh, you could.
Let's see who's next. Who's on deck again?
Who's on deck is Sky. Sky is
Hooray.
40 feet away from the giant. Actually, no, now it's 50 because nooee pushed it back 10 feet.
If I hand one of these over to somebody, they'd have to want to take it. So, how close am I to the giant now?
What? You are 20 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, last time I failed to throw, but time. Should I eat it? Probably do that. No, I should probably pass it to somebody so they can throw it. Because I don't think I have any more actions other than maybe a quick pass or something. Right?
Yeah. So what are you gonna do?
I don't think I can throw any more things, right?
You could give an item, but you can't throw it.
I'm gonna pass this along to who's getting really good rolls.
Red Ivan would be next on the turn list.
Red Ivan, here. Yes.
No, you don't have to throw it. You're standing next to him.
Oh,
You're both 20. Yeah. So he grabs it and he's gonna. I guess that's your turn. Red Ivan goes, and he gets a. Oh fuck! He gets a natural 1. So this thing just blows up in his face. He does nothing. He's like, I don't. It starts burning and he just explodes. Takes 5 points of health.
You sad, sad fucking loser.
Speaking of which, Sky. No, actually no. Red Ivan's gonna run up to the giant anyway, because like Red Ivan's not afraid of you. So he runs his full movement and he's standing within range. Okay, Sky, you're up. You're 50 feet away from the hill giant.
50 feet away, I'm gonna run and grab some more exploding skulls, boys and girls.
these bad boys left.
Yeah, there's not much left.
Damn.
Probably by the time you get there, there's gonna be maybe 1. Because when Rosewater was there, Rosewater, you could explain it.
I got a lot of them. They were blowing up.
They're popping like popcorn, and the only ones that are left are probably duds. Those little kernels every time you get in the bag.
Oh, damn. I hate those.
Oh, those suck.
But what
Especially
can
the
I
ones
do?
that half explode.
It's like, what the heck? You either do or you don't. Don't just like leave me in the middle.
All right, Sky. So what are you doing?
I retreated mostly to save my own skin, but
And for very good reason.
yeah, running around with 9 HP is not an ideal situation to be in.
No. And let's see. Wind chill, you're on deck.
Cool.
Man, what can I do? Hmm.
If you don't know, then you're gonna take. If you don't know, you're just gonna take the dodge. It's just to keep the combat going.
That's true. Yeah.
So I'll give you like 10 more seconds.
Right. And I wouldn't know if any of these skulls are actually going to explode. So just one of them is going to be the.
You don't know when they're gonna pop. The timer
Yeah.
is magically set, and it's outside your control.
Gosh darn. Well, what could possibly go wrong, right? I'm going to not leave anyone in the dust. No way. My Drang Barazi. I'm going to rush back into combat.
You're going back. So now you're 10 feet away from the hill giant.
All right, now that I am 10 feet, I'm going to use a special kobold tactic called grovel, cower, and beg.
What? Wait, what?
What?
It's a kobold feature. As
What
an
the
action on your turn, you can cower pathetically to distract nearby foes. Until the end of your next turn, your allies gain an advantage on attack rolls against enemies within 10 feet of you that can see you.
Wait, what? Where's that?
It is a kobold feature.
Where?
Hold on, let me shoot. I have it.
That's not in the monster manual.
I know it's not in the monster manual, but it's in this.
I thought you were bullshitting me for a bit. Yeah, you're gonna have to send that over to me. I want to see this.
Okay.
I want to see this cowering.
Yeah. Being a bitch for a turn.
Your comment intrigues me.
And desperate times comes for desperate measures.
Okay, so while you find that, we're gonna move on to wind chill. So Sky, just in a nutshell, what does it do again?
Gives you advantage on anyone.
It gives
Where the hell?
Allies
No. I
within
need a
10
page number. What page and book is this from?
I'm not sure where this is from.
Where did you get the information from?
From the wiki. The wiki. It's on wiki right here.
Huh.
The wiki space.
What the fuck? As an action on your turn, you can cower pathetically to distract nearby foes? Until the end of your next turn, your allies gain advantage on attack rolls against enemies within 10 feet that you can see? What the fuck?
And I can't use it until I make a short or long rest.
Holy crap.
So
So,
this is the one thing that I have.
whoa. Okay, that was cool. I approve of your sudden
Use the rule of cool on this one.
yeah, use the rule of cool. So I accept that. That was very
that's-
very interesting that you would sneak up and do that.
As cool as cowering is.
Just when
for
I thought,
shorts.
just when I figured out Cobalt, just when I thought I knew everything about Cobalts, the Cobalt professional comes in. It's like
Let's throw that out there.
objection. All right, so now that is your turn. Next up is
Yep.
Wind Chill. Actually, the Hill Giant. Hill Giant's turn. Hill Giant.
Please don't kill us.
He's gonna go and turn around, and he's gonna move 40 feet. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna move 40 feet away from you guys, and he's going for wind chill.
Would you?
So now, mechanically, Sky, you are going to be 30 feet away from him. Red Ivan is going to be 40 feet away from the hill giant, and Rosewater, you're going to be 20 feet away because you're still like 20 feet away. So meanwhile, wind chill, you're 40 feet away from this thing, and it reaches down and it's looking for something, and it finds it, and it grabs its burly, brawny hands, and it sticks it deep into the mud, and it reaches deep, and it pulls out a ginormous boulder,
Boulder.
and he's
Yeah.
gonna throw it at Windchill.
What disadvantage?
All right, so Windchill, let's see what you got. Da, da, da.
I attempt to mount the boulder.
How? Is there a do you have a reaction for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to ride it. You know, like how the pioneers used to ride the boulders.
Fuck. I don't know
Well,
them.
got you there.
Yeah, I don't think they're a race in this universe.
The pioneers.
The pioneers suck.
All right, I'm just gonna try to.
Speaking of which, does an
I'm gonna try
18
to
hit?
Wheel away.
Does an 18 hit?
18. Let me double check. Yeah.
All right, so the boulder smashes down, and your vision, Windchill, goes black. We're gonna see how much damage you take. You're gonna take 3d10s plus 5.
That sounds dangerous.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds pretty brutal. Da, da, da.
Disadvantage?
You're gonna take 30 points of damage.
Wasn't the kobold doing something?
It's a flesh wound.
I believe that effect only applies when it's within 10 feet of.
Yeah,
Of-
of me.
Windchill is not within 10 feet of him.
Oh.
Outplayed.
So, Windchill, you take 30 points of damage from a boulder attack.
Just a flesh wound.
30 gosh darn points.
I don't know how much more he can take.
Because the
Still
giant,
enough.
the way it looked at you before it threw the boulder, it's like it suddenly remembered that you were there, and you threw a bolt into its chest, its neck, and you tried to blast it with an Eldritch blast, and now it's pissed and it's coming for you. It took a few rounds of combat to remember that, with its stupidness.
Hey, wait a minute.
Who's driving the space boat?
Right. So now we're nooee.
Wait,
I'm sorry. Windchill, you're up. You're 40 feet away from the giant.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast again.
Hell yeah. You do that. Roll it.
I command the powers of H.P. Lovecraft.
Yogg-Sothoth. Yogg-Sothoth.
God.
Hodam
Oh,
Shiva.
I rolled a
Yeah.
20.
A natural 20 or unnatural?
Yeah, natural.
Natural
Natural
20. You
20.
rolled double damage. So that, I believe, is going to be a 4d8s,
Oh,
I think. I believe.
No, it's D10s. I get 2.
Normally you get 2
bolts
d10s, right?
because- It says 1d10. Well, yeah, now I get 2 d10s because I'm.
Because you're double
Level
critical,
6.
because it's a critical hit.
Ooh, this guy's going for it. Dio. Oh wait, that's D10.
Dio.
What does it mean?
KO! You win!
So
Well,
since
armor-
I have 2 bolts, I get 2 dice plus 2 more, so that's
Well, first you have to hit. You
I
have
do
to.
22 damage.
What was the armor class?
I got 20.
Oh yeah, dirt. My bad. I foodballed that. So, Eldritch
22
Blast.
damage.
Da, da, da. What the fuck?
Boom, 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 boom.
Crap. 22 points of damage, really.
Yep.
Okay, you blast it, and it. Where are you hitting it?
Right in the face. 'Cause I don't like his ugly face.
Okay, he falls down, but he's not dead. He just like growls, and everyone can hear it. If there was like, even though it's flat and there's no mountains or anything, it feels like there would have been an echo. You could feel the voice of like just pain and like anger vibrate in the ground. That kind of a yell. But he's not dead yet. Okay, anything else?
I'm going into the kill.
I call him ugly.
And I think that's your turn. Nooee, you're up. And Rosewater, you're on deck. Thanks to Sky, you do get advantage on attack rolls.
Okay, I guess I'll just how far away is the giant now?
Currently,
Or-
you are 30 feet away because it moved out.
Okay. How's Red Ivan doing?
Red Ivan, well, he's taken a beating, but he's not. He has a broken leg,
Oh shit.
but he's hiding it. You could tell he's like trying to hide it because he's a big, strong, tough guy. Supposedly.
Okay. Uh, Apparently items are useful in my bag. Okay. What's the giant doing right now?
The giant is lying down on its back because he got a critical
Oh,
hit,
yeah.
Eldritch Blast at 40-foot range.
Okay.
And based on the other damages he's taken, he's looking very worn.
Matches too old.
If it's
We're
not
gonna have
covered,
a repeat of last time, boys.
yeah. But unlike last time, he's not just gonna stand there and just take damage. He's gonna try to move. I'm gonna give you guys a real challenge this time.
Can I try to poke him with my rapier with my that's with my poison?
Yeah. Can you move 30 feet? You can only do 25.
Only 25. Shit.
So what's your
Yeah.
range of the rapier? Is your rapier a 5-foot range?
Oh.
I let me double check that. I think you can. All right, rapier. It is.
Going to stab. Somebody's gonna stab.
Crap.
Stab.
You stab.
Stab.
Yeah, it is a 5-foot range, so mechanically you can hit it this turn.
Okay. I poke it. Try to get it poisoned.
So you walk up to it, and you point while you're doing that. You poison the rapier's tip, and you're gonna lunge and you're gonna stab it. Where are you stabbing it?
Let's see. Easy area that could. I'm gonna try to stab it, and it's I guess it's the side of him.
All right,
Side of
roll an armor class.
Okay. Where's the dice? What do I gotta roll?
You roll a d20.
Roll 1d.
Are you proficient
20.
with what is this?
The rapier?
Martial weapons? Martial melee weapons?
I think the bard can use rapiers really good. Is that the thing?
Think that was like dexterity based weapon, or like a chosen dexterity martial weapon, right? Not a bard expert. Somebody confirm.
Oh yeah,
Is
you are proficient with a weapon, so you do when you attack, you can add your proficiency to it, to the
Yeah.
dice roll.
Okay, proficiency bonus. That's +2. Okay, run d20. I got a 22.
You got an unnatural 20.
I got a natural 20, adding with my
Oh,
proficiency bonus.
Oh no, if it's
okay.
a natural 20, you automatically hit,
Okay,
and you roll double damage, double the dice.
okay.
Yes.
So I poisoned the fuck.
Well, let me see. How much damage did you do?
But how much damage does a rapier
A
get?
rapier's a standard rapier hit is a 1d8. But because you're poisoning it, I believe you do 1 d8 poison damage as well. I believe. Let me see here.
D8 piercing, and then you apply the poison, or is it just like straight up poison?
I think I'm constantly always applying poison to my rapier.
That's
Like
her gimmick.
rubbing it on you.
Eh.
Like you
Yes.
do like the weird like suave villain thing where you lick the blade. Like yeah,
Not like that.
you just rub
I
your
do
hand
like
against the blade.
I do like what that guy did in like the Assassin's Creed trailer where he takes out his
Oh,
sword
he
and
kisses it,
kisses it.
or like he does something with it. Yeah, he sniffs it or kisses it like a weirdo. Oh, so mysterious, so beautiful.
All right, all right. So you're gonna stab it, and you do. Uh, How would you like to do this?
Just go yeah, and then I poke him in the side, hoping that that poison get in there. So like
It will.
yeah, so like since I rolled a natural 20, would that happen?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now that he has only 1 point of health, so uh, anything you do kills it.
Okay, he's dead. I took the last hit.
He's sitting on 1. He's Sky.
He was me for a second, but this time,
Now he's dead like his cousin.
Man, I wish
Yeah.
I changed my thing and said like I stab him through the heart.
Nope.
Well, I'll poke him in the side.
So
poke him real good and
as
he
you
fell over.
shank him, for the record, just for the record's sake, roll for damage and see how much damage did you do.
0.
Okay, so I roll a d8, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, you roll 2d8s.
Oh.
You shank him up so good it
two.
blows off his torso.
You shank him so
He popped
deep,
like a balloon.
he just
Roll
explodes.
2d8. Okay. Well, it's an 8.
All right. So yeah, you did 8 points of damage, and he's dead.
We did it, boys.
So as you do that, as you sink it, it goes particularly deep into the necky, like fleshy part, and he screams, and then he just stops screaming.
That's what you get.
It just cuts.
And
Falls
you
over.
fucking wait. No, he's already on his back because he got a blast in the face by
Oh,
Eldrick.
that's right. That's right. She walks up to him and unceremoniously pokes him in the neck.
She lightly taps him with the knife, and he just drops dead.
Oh, resist it.
Unless
did
of course you want to take him alive.
For what he did to us, I say nay.
You want it lethal or non-lethal?
He fucked up 2 of them. Specifically lizards for some reason.
Well, no, because he was the only one close enough in range. All right, so
My friend.
yeah, I know. All right, so now that that's taken care of, the giant is dead, and he is just so torn up.
Wait, what What about the bombs?
Well,
Uh,
I mean, he's dead, so.
Meanwhile, the
Yay.
bombs, Rosewater, the bombs for you, three
Oh
of them.
shit!
In the meantime, 3 of them have blown up. So you take 15 points of damage.
Nobody gets out of this unscathed.
Did anyone hear an explosion?
Bam, bam. But then as they explode, one more, like all of them in your bag start to pulse. So now you don't even get to see the part where they turn red. They're pulsing now. So you got like a 5-6 second delay before the remaining like 5 of them, I think, start to blow up.
You know
Let it
what?
toss them.
I don't give a flying shit. There goes the last minute before I could submit anything. Once it turns 12, it's sort of late.
See
I
you
guess.
later.
It's sort
Do
of
what you have
late
to.
submission. It's not even that much. I didn't even.
Well, you did get the kill, nooee, so you could tell your teacher that. Ma'am, mister, ma'am, whatever you are,
I killed the hill giant.
I could explain. I was killing giants, okay?
Making
I
it
was
coming in this D&D session, man.
I was
Making those fucking rolls.
I was too busy sinking my knife into a giant's neck to frivol myself over this boring stuff that's supposed to help me in life or whatever.
Yeah, this boring nerd shit.
Yeah, I gotta save the world and make money.
This world.
I've got to get rid of these bombs. Anyone
Uh,
have a dimensional pocket?
Rosewater, it's now your turn, but the combat's over, so you have the privilege of throwing as many of them away as you want. You did take 15 points of damage from the 3, and the remaining 5 are going to explode
I was about to
very,
say
very,
something.
very soon.
Yeah.
I hurled them all at the dead body of the giant.
The giant is currently 20 feet away from you.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna throw them all at it. Why not?
Okay, do a strength check with disadvantage.
Your mom.
What?
I'm giving you
What?
I'm giving you disadvantage because it'd be really awkward to strategically place 5 objects all in the same spot. So you, with 2 hands, have to throw 5 objects more or less in the same space.
4 plus 1. 5. Close it up.
So you got a 5. All right, so you get like 4 of them. They go about 5 feet away from you. One of them blows up, and it does take 5 points of damage on top. But the other 4, you feel the fire, you feel the smoke, and the fog and the lightning, but it doesn't do any damage.
Yes.
Woo!
5 damage, right?
Yeah, so far you took 20 points of damage, and
Okay.
you didn't do anything to the hill giant during the whole combat, more or less.
Yeah.
You were just too busy running back and forth to do anything. Meanwhile, Sky was getting killed. Windchill was like, providing ground, like artillery cover. nooee was the heal bot, and Red Ivan was just taking shit.
Hey, Red Ivan was supposed to be Red Ivan dropped the ball. Okay, I gave him a perfect shot.
It exploded in his hands. Right in his face.
All right, guys. I now ask you as a group. It's currently 10 p.m. in Pacific time. Do you guys want to keep going, or you want to stop here?
Take a break.
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, let's stop here now.
All right, so we're gonna stopping point.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so now I'm gonna just close it out with this little gimmick here. You're now standing over the dead giant, the second dead giant's corpse, and are you gonna check it for loot or anything?
I'll check it because I killed it.
Right.
I'm going to start looking for a place to sleep because I didn't have a good night's rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys still have not taken a real rest since the morning of since the night you killed the first giant. So that was like mechanically like 14 hours ago.
Exhausted.
Yeah, you're all getting almost exhaustion at this point. So you're gonna skip the body searching for next time.
Yeah, this body's not going anywhere.
And then it disappears.
Remember that cough first bit.
The Emma's laughing.
The body walks away.
It decided it did not want to die anymore and
Just
walked
bury
away.
it and then we'll come back later.
Start shoveling, Windchill. All right, so now that is the end of the session. We're now gonna get inspiration. Whoever had inspiration last, sorry, you did not use it.
Whoopsies.
Oh, yeah. Who got inspiration?
That was me.
Well,
Oops.
I wrote a note down. You have inspiration, stupid.
not anymore. So, let's ask who gets inspiration this time, based on role playing and creativity or whatever for whatever reason.
Me.
Let's go with
Absolutely nothing.
I'm giving my MVP points to Windchill for blasting that dude in his face with the
Eldritch
classic
Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh.
Eldritch Blast!
My Lovecraft beam.
nooee healed and
So-
ended it.
So we got
Yeah.
1 point for Windchill. Okay, nooee, who are you voting for?
But let's see. I guess Guy.
Okay, you got 1 for Windchill and 1 for Sky. Rosewater, who are
Yay.
you voting for?
Think on it. Think on it well, because I'm going to forget I have the thing.
Yeah, it's not
Definitely.
transferable and it's not refundable.
We'll give it to Windchill for blasting and getting that really powerful crit.
Thanks.
That was a critical turning point in the session because if the giant fell, it might have crushed people. I was trying to make it where if he was standing up, he was gonna land on top of Windchill. Get one last attack, even though he's dead. Right, so we got 2 for Windchill and 1 for Sky. Sky, I think Rosewater. Well, everyone voted, right?
Yeah,
Except for
yeah.
Windchill. Did Windchill vote?
I think Windchill voted.
You did?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay,
No.
yeah, I'm tripping out. Windchill, who do you vote for?
I mean, I guess I have to vote for myself. Since if I vote for Sky, it'll be tied. No.
You don't have to vote. I
Wait.
don't think you can vote for yourself unless you really
Oh.
are narcissistic.
Yes.
In character.
Well, yeah, I'll give mine to Sky, but it's gonna make it tied. No.
That would make it tied, and if that's the case, I would have to ask both of you to say odd or even, and I will
Fight.
I will roll a dice. So
I'll
Sky,
take
odd or
or-
even?
Okay, I'll let.
Oddball.
Okay, so Sky's odd and Windchill's even. I'm gonna roll a 20-sided dice. Let's see, odd or even.
13.
That is a 3.
Hey.
So
I
Sky-
don't deserve this.
You get
Yay.
it. You get it by simple majority.
Pure luck.
All right, people. All right, players. Thank you for joining us tonight. That's it.
This was an interesting time.
Yes, and
Yes.
Wenzor is still out there, plotting.
Damn him.
Plotting, standing at the concession,
I was
plotting our
partial-
oppression.
I was partially paying attention. I have. What happened to him?
He teleported away.
Oh, okay.
I tried to talk him down, but then he's like too crazy, too nutty. So he ran off down into the tunnel, pressed a
Jumped
button, teleported, Shazam! Gone.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we decided to kill a hill giant instead.
Yeah, nobody tried to follow up, and you guys decided to kill the hill giant. So that's what you did.
Oh, nobody decided to continue the main storyline. Instead, just opted to do the
Hang
side
on.
quest.
Hang on. How do you know what's the real side quest and what's the real storyline?
Good point. Good point.
I mean, at the beginning of the bar scene, I gave you guys 3 storylines, okay, and you guys chose giants. So, does that mean the giants is the real storyline and this other thing is just the distraction? Unless, of course, you got the distraction to begin with, and I'm just pulling your leg.
Kill us all.
Yeah,
It's
you're
where
all
we
gonna
never
die.
go.
Next time there's gonna be 15 hill giants, and you're all gonna be crushed.
Or we just get away.
Can't wait.
No, I promised you guys. Red Ivan promised you there'll be loot, so there has to be loot.
And he insulted my honor. Look, see, I was the first one to charge in, as erroneous an action that was.
Ironically, Sky, you didn't die by Wenzor. You almost died by a hill giant.
Yeah.
I told you wouldn't die, probably.
I'm going to one day. I'm going to go back home. I'm going to laud my story to all the other dwarves, and they're going to say, "You know what? You're an honorary dwarf. Here, have a big ass tankard of ale." I'm like, "Yes."
Yes.
My mom is not going to like this.
All right. So now I made a note. Everyone gets a certain level. No, because you guys leveled up like that last hill
2
giant.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do know that based on your guys' levels, the level 5 characters would be more closer to leveling up next time than the level 6, because it progressively gets harder, of course, to get to higher levels. So when you start out, it's really easy, but then when you get to like level 10, then it's gonna be like you have to get like level 8's worth of experience to get to level 11.
Good golly,
So
tamale.
it exponentially gets harder. And, because once you get to level 20, then you're like, you God mode.
You're basically God.
Well, I mean, that's not necessarily the highest you could go. You could keep going forever, as long as you want. There are these things called boons, epic boons, where you get it every, like, let's see. It's like, it's a reward you get for getting higher than level 20. So there's an incentive to keep going, because then you get like an epic boon of your choice, which is kind of like a feat, a limited use feat. So let's just say you get the one that makes you invincible for 1 hour.
Invincible for an hour.
And you can't get that back until you do a long rest.
You become the legendary warrior Gilgamesh.
Become invincible.
You become a monk who cannot die of old age. And then you
Yeah,
become
exactly.
invincible for 1 hour. And then you become the last avatar. But
I would
while
be
you're
like
in
the
the
worst monk in history.
you'll be the world's strongest kobold. Nobody would ever think a kobold would be the hero of the realm.
Then I'm going to have kids, see, and I'm going to train him. And he's going to be like a really big, buff kobold with a giant chest muscle, just walking around the place. He's going to be called the Swobolg.
The Swobble.
You
The
cannot
Swobold.
handle his girth.
I'm so swole. Yes.
Right, son. Get him.
A barbarian kobold. That would be weird. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for playing.
We did it.
I was a little worried you weren't going to show up, though.
Yeah. Well,
You
like,
gotta
I
let
looked
me
at the
know. You
time
gotta
and I
let
was
me
just like-
know.
I forgot. Like I was like all hyped up for all day for this session. Then I was like, I want to play a couple games of Monster Hunter World.
Yeah,
And I
don't do
looked
that.
down, it's 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, don't do that, sir. You got me.
Sorry.
I was gonna give you 15 minutes because now I've been sitting for an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half, and I got 4 other people who actually do want to play. Unfortunately, then I would have to kind of leave you behind, but I couldn't really because you literally have a knife in your throat, and
Yeah.
I can't just gloss over that.
You can't role play me about to get
I can't roleplay
filleted like
you
a fish.
at point blank. I could do a lot of things, but I can't do that. Okay.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
gonna head
out. Thank you. So
Alright.
next time would be at around 2 more weeks. That would put us at September 28th. Same time, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard. And I'd like to hopefully we'll wish you all good night and good luck.
Love, luck, and all
Night.